7. So the idea is to use the AND counts to make this work. So between 1 and 2, I want to use the AND for my touch. So 1 and 2. Now between this 2 and the 3, I want to do AND 3. So it becomes 1 and 2 and 3. So I put 2 touches in between the 3 counts, 1, 2, and 3. The same thing in the back half of my basic. So I want to do 5 and 6 and 7. Right? 5 and 6 and 7. Now I don't have to do this the entire basic. I don't have to do 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, because it becomes a little redundant. And people start to wonder what the hell they're doing or she doing, why is there so much footwork happening? So we throw it in every now and then, just sort of as a little touch. So we might do 1 and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, and 1, 2, 3. So we throw it in every now and then. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to do it the whole basic. We should be able to. So again, I'll do it from the side version, the thumb in the entire basic. So that's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. This is my normal tap. 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And of course, this is the normal tap again on 8. A little bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Now we did a variation where we included the cha-cha as well. So I'm going to do it very, very slowly so that you guys can practice it at home. And we talked about how this applies in bachata as well, where it's a nice variation for bachata. So with the cha-cha, I'm going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That 3 and 4 was my cha-cha. Then I'm going to do and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and cha 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 and 5 and 6 and cha cha cha. A little bit faster from the other side. 1 and 2 and cha 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 and 5 and 6 and cha 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 and 1 and 2 and cha 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 and 5 and 6 and cha cha cha. Yeah. So you can slow that down, look at it in PLC, break it down as much as you want, and try to implement it, try to practice it. Okay, now I talked about how to apply this to bachata, so I might as well show that to you as well. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It becomes more of a side-to-side movement in bachata, right? Because in bachata, our basic is that side-to-side. So in the context of this side-to-side that we do with bachata, we can do that thumb, right? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, so that's your thumb. We didn't talk about anything new today. We didn't do any partner work yesterday. So the only thing remaining is the partner work that we did today. All right? Sangeeta, are you recording? Would you have to leave? Okay, Tango, you know?
Can you show the back sweep?
The back sweep.
I actually missed last time.
The sweep. All right, 1 second. All right, so the sweep, we can do it our any count we want. We want to use the and count to transfer our weight, and we want to initiate the sweep on the count. So it doesn't matter what count we choose to do it on, but there are 2 counts specifically that we will use more often when we apply it to our steps. So sweeping with the right foot on 3 and sweeping with the left foot on 5. So sweeping with the right foot on 3 becomes 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that.
Slide. She's talking about the slide.
Okay. Oh, we did slide.
Slide.
Okay. You said sweep. Okay, slides. So the idea with the slide is to prepare on the count right before you plan to slide. Let's say I'm going to slide with my right foot. And that can happen on any count where I'm stepping with my right foot. So I prepare on the previous count with my left, and then I push myself in the direction in which I want to slide. That's completely arbitrary. It can be to the side, it can be forward, it can be back, it can be at any angle you want. So if I want to slide, for example, on count number 2, I will prepare on 1, and then launch myself into the slide on 2. Now I can use up as many counts as I want for the slide. But assuming that I'm not going to use up any additional counts, I will transfer my weight on 3 and then return to my basic on 5, 6, 7. So putting that into practice. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
ये रिकॉर्ड कौन करेगा?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now the slide that we'll use the most often in class is sliding forward with the left foot on count number 6. So I'm going to do so by sliding at a slight angle, turn directly forward. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Join on 7. Back into my basic on 1, 2, 3. I'll do that from the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm doing is I'm preparing on the 5, and I'm using that to push myself into the slide on 6. I join with my right foot on 7. Return to my basic on 1, 2, 3. But again, you can slide in any direction, on any foot, on any count. So it's just a matter of prepare, launch, and then transfer. Make sure you get back to your basic on the right time. Alright, the partner. So we'd already recorded the crossbody lead previous to this, right? So we're going to just record the combination that we did today, and we'll talk a little bit about the inside turn. So the combination from the cross left, we did 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. From the other side. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Now a little bit more about the inside turn. We said that we want to use the same concept of the crossbody lead. So forward side open on 1, 2, 3, making sure that you keep her to your right on count number 3. On count number 5, you're going to bring her across. Then on 6, in this case I'm using my left hand. I want my left hand to cut across in between both of our heads. And then it goes over her head to complete the turn. Now I ensure that I don't start leading on 5 because that becomes uncomfortable for our followers. We have to lead after the 5. So a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. And the same thing in the combination that I just showed you. Same exact thing, just a different connection. 1, 2, 3, across, up, and over. So that across, up, and over is 5, 6, 7. Across, 5, up, 6, over, 7. Across, up, and over. 5, 6, 7. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, across, up, and over. 1, 2, 3. All of your inside turns will follow the same technique. Bring her across on 5. Initiate the lead only after bringing her across on 5. And cut. All right, I'll see you.